Welcome to UFC 313 this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second match. Here on the main card, it's for the women's strawweight. They head to the arena for this matchup.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iasmin Lucido! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lemos!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Both of them landed there.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Big right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, nice lateral change. Nice.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Lemos. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Straight punch is true. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big body land.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, head kick, bang. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Another big takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, nice hook. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the bow. The night's over. Oh, big elbow.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and the only wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now. And now she's in mount. Oh. Oh, nice.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Lemos' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lemos. Left hook to the head.
Nice.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
We sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker could work whenever she's very comfortable.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Huge shot right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Superman punch lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Confidence is growing. She will continue
to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lemos. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so we told you we would monitor this storyline. The cut was opened up early in the fight, and it is getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. I mean, this is a beautiful choice by this young lady. She does a great job of getting after her opponent, making sure that if she gets you hurt, she continues to attack the area that she has you hurt.
30 seconds to go in round two. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coach, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. What a strike by her. Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, guys. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, hurt her again.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
It won't take many of those.
That's how you defend the single leg. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Nice jab by Lemos. Just out of range with that left hook. Lemos is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Oh, nice left arm there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
It's a pretty good jab.
Big double leg, level change.
Lemos is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, she made that one count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Nice transition.
Lemos gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, the Cut men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You can smell iron in the air, John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these two women, but they are both unwilling to take a step back.
Back and forth we go. Lemos is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, crippling uppercut. Just misses for the oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent bad.
Caution, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
Enjoying the entire thing. But what's most impressive is that neither are willing to take a step back. These women seem to have made a deal in the back that, hey, we're going to fight to the end. That's exactly what we are witnessing. Nice body shot.
Final.
Huge shot going on right here.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Lemos.
All right, well, she loved the matchup, and now you see why as she gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. She had her moments in the striking realm against a great kickboxer, but ultimately mixing it up, the key to victory tonight.
It's all about matchups, and as well as she did on the feet, she always...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a 3-rounder that was in the women's strawweight. We got some more great matches coming here on UFC 13. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.